He's been dead for 100 years.
Frankenstein!
Boy, is he ready to party. Oh.
Frankenstein, The College Years, tonight at 8.
This Halloween, when a couple of med students decide to make a new friend,
Prepare to make history!
the operation is a monstrous success.
Frankenstein!
Now, Frank's going back to school,
Hi, Frank.
and he's the biggest man on campus.
I want to date Conan.
The original party animals back. In a terrifyingly funny world premiere movie. And now, Fox presents Frankenstein, The College Years.
Glucose system is very easily recognizable by the transportation of sucrose. Next slide, please. Here we have a marvelous example of glucose fusing into glycogen, the cyclic compound of which contains 6 carbon atoms. Lights, please. Any questions? Comments? Anything? Perhaps Professor Lipziger would be interested in sharing a few comments.
Professor Lipziger. Professor?
What?
He's dead. Does that mean that this material won't be on the midterm?
So, what can I say? about Heinrich Lipziger. That he was a Cambridge Award recipient? Of course. That he was chairman of our department? Yes. Most importantly, that he's dead. After all, that's why we're here. To say farewell to my colleague, my friend, my buddy. So now I'd like to introduce Dr. Lipziger's most accomplished student, Mark Chrisman. Just remember, this is a funeral, and there could always be another.
Professor Lohman, Dean Murch, what can I say about Lipziger? That he loved gummy bears? Of course. That he was a die-hard Cubs fan? Yes. That he graded on a lenient curve? Thank God. I think it's safe to say it will be impossible to fill his shoes. I had the great fortune of working with Dr. Lipziger.
Speaking of filling shoes, have you selected a new department chairman? I'd like to wait until the body's buried, Albert. Exactly my point. This is not the time.
I knew Lip as more than just a brilliant research scientist. I knew him as a friend. And I, for one, will mourn his passing with the reflection and reverence that he himself would see fit.
Come on, baby. Let's do a twist. Come on, baby. Let's do a twist. Take it by my little hand and go like this. Twist.
Hi, welcome to Lip's Final. I'm your host, Mark Chrisman. This is my girlfriend, Tina. Tina's gone a little overboard on the Pritkin plan, but hey, you gotta love her enthusiasm, right? Enter. Enjoy.
She's a goddess. She walks on water. Angels weep.
Who is it this time?
The mother of my children. What's her name?
Andy Richmond, film student, way out of your league, Casanova.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's looking right at me.
Oh, without laughing.
Very funny.
I hate to see my roommate suffer like this. Go, talk to her, ruin her life. Hey,
Excuse me, Tina.
what? I'll get you another one. Will you relax? Are you gonna be like this all night? Great. All right, I'm going to the punch bowl.
Excuse me, floral delivery for Miss Andy Butterman?
My name's not Butterman.
Well, not yet.
Good line.
It's only a line if you don't mean it. I'm Jay.
Hi, Jay. This is my roommate, Gretchen.
Hi.
Hi. Don't worry about that roommate thing. I can sleep through anything. See you too.
So, can I buy you a drink, Miss Butterman?
To Lip, who wanted to go out in style, you were always the life of the party. Until now. Blaine! How nice! Does your parole officer know you're here?
Har, har.
The repartee is so quick, so clever, so you.
Oh, I don't have time for your stupid insolence, Chrisman. Professor Lohman wants to see you.
Fine, we'll do lunch. Thursday's good for me.
No, Chrisman. He wants to see you now. N-O-W.
Those flashcards are really paying off, aren't they?
Hey, isn't that... That's Lipziger.
Where? Oh, you mean that incredibly lifelike wax reproduction?
Oh, cut it, Chrisman. That's Lipziger.
Blaine, aside from your own sexual preferences, why would anybody keep a dead body around?
But it looks so alive.
People say the same thing about you.
Let's get a drinky wink.
Okay.
Let me guess. Men's figure skating, Lake Placid. You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, I sent Blaine to get you. Here you are. Therefore, I wanted to see you. See how it works now?
I'm sorry. What was that first step again? The
Funny, Mark. I'm laughing inside. You and I need to have a little chat about Lipsiger's research.
If you say so.
I say so. Sit. Heinrich's research grant is coming up for review. I need a progress report for the committee to make sure those funds stay here. We've searched high and low here in Lip's office and haven't come up with so much as a doodle about what he's been working on lately. Now, you were his assistant. What was he closing in on?
Oh, you know, Lip. You know, transplants without rejection, revolutionizing medicine, the usual stuff.
The usual stuff? How eloquent. Now, come on now. Here I mean the specifics. He was on to something. What was it?
Beats me.
Oh, we may get to that. The lawyer for Lipsiger's estate was by today. He left this for you. Ah.
That envelope is addressed to me.
Oh, well, if the envelope's addressed to you, take the envelope. So, you have no idea what he was working on, eh?
Honestly, he kept this one to himself?
Don't play dumb with me, Chrisman. I'm too good at it. Let's cut the crap, shall we? Lip's dead. Dean Murch is picking a new department chairman, and it's going to be me, and I'm going to get that grant, and you're going to help me do it. I want everything you've got on my desk tomorrow. You work for me now.
Do I get my own parking spot?
You get to graduate. Maybe. And won't Mommy be proud? The notes, Mark. This meeting is over.
Professor Lohman.
What?
You know there's new hope for hemorrhoid sufferers.
Make no sound. Quick. Don my cloak.
What are you doing?
You will awaken yon wench. Didst thou practice safe sex?
Yeah, the safest. We didn't have any.
So where are we, anyway?
Welcome to Shea Lipsiger. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Some paint, a little landscaping, maybe an exorcism, and I could call it home. Not to wax existential, but why am I here with you and not with Andy?
Questions? Lipsiger was on to something. Lohman wants to know what it was, and so do I. Don't you want to be a brilliant doctor?
Yeah, brilliant doctors don't get 3 to 5 for breaking and entering.
Who said anything about breaking and entering? Although now that you mention it.
Ow! It would help if you didn't shove. I slipped.
So now we're Kemosabe.
So now we look.
Anything in particular, or just stereos and silverware?
Just notes, diagrams, anything unusual.
Unusual? It's all unusual. Lipsiger's German for unusual.
Access code. Access code. Access code. Bingo.
What is this, Nintendo?
More like Jeopardy. Okay, Mark Chrisman for 2 wonderful weeks in Hawaii and the blonde by the box. Is this a globular protein? And it's a globular protein.
Great. What do we win? VGF? Sprechen Sie any German?
Yeah. Porsche, Audi, Farfanugan.
Yeah, this one's been translated. Now what, round 2?
Spock kills Kirk in what, 2 episodes?
You've got to be kidding. Okay, AMOC time.
And what else?
I don't know.
And in the Enterprise incident. Romulan swine. Yes.
Big deal. Can we go home now? All this for 31 flavors? What is it?
Ain't fudge ripple. VVF. Victor. Fun. Frankenstein! Do you know what we just found?
Nothing, not a thing.
We found Frankenstein's monster. That's what Lip was hiding. He's for real.
No, this isn't real. This isn't happening. This is a dream.
Lip must have been hunting for what made him tick.
Yeah, somebody's imagination, that's what made him tick.
It all makes sense. This guy was a Lego set of body parts. The Baron must have found something to hold them all together. That's what Lip was after.
Look, I just wanted Team Knees for the Lakers. I don't want to play Dawn of the Dead with you.
Come on, Jay. Where's your sense of adventure?
It's way behind my desire to graduate. Look, I have an idea. Why don't you go back to Lips and spend the night with your friend in the freezer? I have company.
I had company.
It's all here.
Go away.
Infusing life into a dead body is actually achievable by man.
Infusing death in a live body is also achievable by man.
Listen, the serum, when introduced, should help the transplanted organ overcome the body's natural tendency to reject foreign tissue.
I've got my own rejection to worry about.
The Baron solved the problem. He built a body using spare parts and no tissue rejection.
Okay, let's say you're right. The Baron solved the problem of tissue rejection. How come this guy's freeze-dried?
Okay, there was a slight hitch. Oh, Grant, you okay? Oh, sorry. Jay, the book explains everything. All we have to do is jumpstart the body. We check it out and fix any problems. That's exactly what Lip was going to do.
Look, this thing's a monster, remember? Now, how do you know it doesn't have the brain of a criminal?
Didn't you ever read the Shelley book? Frankenstein taught himself to read and write. He was brilliant. Come on, Jay. Think about what this could mean.
I'm saving all my thinking for midterms.
Transplants, as commonplace as appendectomies, thousands, millions of lives saved.
I don't want to save lives. I just want to be a doctor.
Fame, fortune.
No. N-O. Read my lips. No. Nothing you can say will make me change my mind.
Harvard Medical School. Think how proud your parents would be. Think how impressed Andy would be.
You're slime, you know that.
I'm a scientist.
I don't believe this. I'm trying to bring a dead body back to life.
Isn't school fun? Someone has to finish Lip's work. He deserves it. Picture this. Students make major breakthroughs, save millions of lives.
Yeah, picture this. Students break every major law and get thrown in prison.
That's it. What do you say at a moment like this?
He made me do it, Your Honor.
Good enough. Prepare to make history! Activating main transformers!
Main transformers on!
Bringing power online!
I have current!
What are the readings?
Finals flat, EKG flat, EEG flat!
Charging main capacitors!
What? Wait a minute!
I can't wait a minute! Pass it!
I don't like this!
Don't like it! Just do it! Boosting main power!
It's not gonna work!
It'll work! It'll work! Adding auxiliary power! It's now or never!
I vote never!
Overruled!
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Good, because I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, relax!
You blew the place up!
Picky.
Oh.
Where did he go?
Oh, boy.
Maybe I should have lowered the voltage.
Maybe I should have lowered the boom.
Hey, there he is. Help me.
What? Mark, do you hear that? We gotta get out of here.
Come on, we can't just leave him here. You want the cops to find him?
You want the cops to find us? Let's go.
We've got to hide him.
Where are you gonna hide that?
This is nuts. We can't bring him to our door. We gotta put him somewhere.
Having a nice 6-foot hole in the ground. It's called a grave.
These freshman mixers are lethal, aren't they?
Oh, boy.
Come on. We're going.
Montgomery makes the tackle. That'll bring out a second
I'm dead.
You're not the only one. I don't know what went wrong.
My whole life's down the drain. Flush City.
It could have been the connections.
My son, the mortician. Maybe Mom could live with that.
We're just gonna have to check the notes and try again.
What, are you crazy?
You know, you have done nothing but complain since we started this whole thing. Now, what is your problem, mister?
My problem?
Yeah.
You want to know what my problem is? I'll tell you what my problem is. It's lying right...
Okay, Einstein, now what? Okay.
Wow.
1, 2, 3.
Fox Night at the Movies is brought to you by Lubriderm Lotion. The one created for dermatologists is the one that heals and protects. See you later, alligator.
A quick reminder. Lubriderm Lotion restores lost moisture to heal your dry skin and protect it. Remember, the one created for dermatologists is the one that heals and protects. Lubriderm. See you later, alligator.
Everest, where the toughest colds live.
I took Alka-Seltzer Plus at 26,000 feet. It worked for me the whole time, from base camp up. If something works, you use it, and it worked.
Alka-Seltzer Plus fights tough winter colds with a combination of ingredients you can't get anywhere else.
If you've ever had a cold, a stuffy nose, and had to keep blowing your nose to breathe, it relieves all those symptoms. Alka-Seltzer Plus made it to 27,000 feet.
Alka-Seltzer Plus, tough medicine for tough winter colds. For nighttime relief without alcohol, try Alka-Seltzer Plus nighttime.
I crave snacks, but sometimes those calories have to be tabled. No problem. I've got Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. The great taste I love and only 10 little calories. Instead of munching, I enjoy pure chewing satisfaction.
What's your way?
The BK Broiler from Burger King. Plain broiled chicken, fixed fresh, served hot, for a taste that's all your own. Your way, right away.
It's about style. It's about power. It's about control, the security of standard anti-lock brakes. It's about $12,000. The all-new Grand Am sports sedan. Excitement with purpose.
I don't want to marry him, Mom. Just date him. Oh. He's not that much older, and he'll get a job.
My head.
You're gonna love his earring.
Where's my Anacin?
When you've got a splitting headache, reach for Anacin. Anacin relieves headache pain better than regular strength Bear or Bufferin.
Spike and I are glad you feel better, Mom.
Anacin, strong pain relief for splitting headaches.
This Halloween, something strange is happening to The Simpsons. Has Bart turned into a monster with sinister powers?
You get it from your side of the family. No monsters on my side.
Then, the only thing scarier than Drexel's class is Drexel's house.
Happy Halloween.
Then,
can you picture me in a pair of tights?
There's a costume party in Beverly Hills, and you're invited on 90210. There'll be lots of tricks and treats on Fox's Halloween Bash Thursday.
You first. You talk to it. Say what? I don't know. I don't speak monster.
Me, Mark. Me, friend.
Him, monster. Not Tarzan.
If you think you can do better...
Now, don't look at me. He's your patient. Offer him some M&Ms.
Why?
I don't know. It worked in E.T.
I don't have any M&Ms. And besides, weren't they Reese's Pieces in E.T.?
Who cares? Forget it. I'll try. Hi. I'm Jay. There's no reason to be afraid. Is there? Or, if you want to
be alone.
We'll wait outside.
Yeah, we'll just give you a little
take your
space.
time.
Zone 37, 5 yards. Number 54, Lejeski on the tackle.
Oh.
He's fallen and he can't get up.
Okay. Okay, think logically. Now, you've just woken up after 100 years. What do you need most?
A woman.
Possibly.
A shower?
Definitely.
Food. He's starting to get up.
So you're the great communicator. Talk to him.
Yeah. Right. Hi. Yeah. Big guy. You want to hear some music? Yeah. How about some tunage, big guy? Me neither. Too hard?
Electricity powers this party.
Mark?
Why freaks gotta jack that body from record to needle, from needle speaker to hood. We all get busy cause the busy is good. It's good to ya. Like the beats I'm delivering stone cold. That's why the women shivering, slamming it down on this monster groove. You're 6 feet under, if ain't gonna move. This beat's elect.
Could have been arson.
Yeah, or one hell of a fraternity party. Isn't there a donut shop you can take him to?
Sorry, sir. Jim.
Excuse me, sir. Don't tell me they're out of honey glazed.
No, sir. We don't know what it is, but we found this book over there under the table.
And you think it's better for you to have it or for me? You, sir? Criminals in this city don't stand a chance. Well, thank you, sir. And they can vote. VVF. Interesting.
He looks awful.
Yeah, so would you after 100 years in a crate. Okay. Let's say hello to Mr. Stethoscope, shall we? I think you need to practice your bedside manner.
Hey, he's your patient, remember? I just tape knees.
Okay, watch this. Good monster. Nice monster. How about some candy?
Smooth, Dr. Spock, smooth.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you're a room with one.
Okay. One more thing.
What's that?
Urine sample.
What, me?
Hey, I'm the doctor.
Just a minute. I'm coming, you stupid moron! What do you want, you stupid Professor Loman?
Blaine, are you alone? Of course you are. Who'd sleep with you?
What's that?
It's a bad day at Bible class. How do I know what it is? But I'm going to find out. That's why I need you to do me a favor.
Well, certainly, sir. Anything.
Good.
You know, I'm always willing to help you any place, any time.
That's swell.
Your needs are unfulfilled. My life is empty.
Blaine.
Life is always empty, you know.
Oh, so help me. I'd brain you with this if I didn't need it so much. I want you to do me a favor. Now, look. Keep an eye on Mark Crispin.
I'm sorry, sir.
Sorry? You're pathetic. Crispin, keep an eye on him. Snoop. Snoop. It's a simple word. Look it up. You keep an eye on him. You see what he does, where he goes.
Any reason, sir?
Dozens. Here are 2. 1, I told you so. 2, I'll squeeze you like a blemish.
Those are good reasons, sir.
Many thanks. Oh, and Blaine, one more thing.
Yes, sir.
Does your mother know you wear those slippers?
Actually, she gave them to...
Why do I ask these questions?
Yeah, it is 7 minutes past the hour. 7 o'clock on the big show. Hey, if you're having your brekkie this morning, have that extra cup of coffee to make you really, really irritable on the commute this morning, okay? Hey, we got a couple of contests coming up. There's the trip to Hawaii contest, and you got to listen for the secret word today. I'm going to tell you where it is right now. Doily. Okay, so put that word together with all the other words, and you can downtown Honolulu. Also, we got Kylie's from Hawaii.
Get it. Get it. Get it.
Here we go. This is the voice of the whole generation. The hip positive.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful where you step. Lost my contact.
Because you know that you want to, and if you don't, there's a beat with one. You lose it around there. Oh, never feels. Down low, down low.
Jay? Hi. Remember me?
Andy. Oh, jeez. Well, what are you doing here?
I just wanted to thank you for the flowers. I didn't think I'd hear from you again the way you ran out on me the other night. Are you all right?
Yeah. I had the worst nightmare. I dreamt that Oh, no. He's gone! You know who! What? Him! It!
Him who?
What? Oh, not here. No, gotta go. Gotta go. I gotta go
Jay,
too.
wait. What's going on?
Well, you see, Mark and I, and he was, I'll see ya.
Did you see who Judy left the party with last night?
No, who?
Jack. Can you believe it?
I know him. He is such a geek.
Could you hand me my towel?
Yeah, just a sec. I got soap in my eyes.
Hello. Sorry. Hello. Have you? Sorry. Sorry. No.
Quarterback goes in. Oh, they got to score. 6 for the first down out of the I formation. He hikes the ball, scrambling back. Receivers are wide. Crossing over the middle is Tomlin, 23. Down the middle.
He couldn't have gone far. Just far enough to get us expelled.
Extra point is good, and that brings the score 27-20. Tomlin, what a player on that last drive. Amazing, Jack. That's right, Earl.
Let me have a slice of that.
Jury's out of Dextown. Oklahoma City breaking many of the school records.
It's okay, Kingston. Just relax. Get him in here. Okay.
That's it. In and out. Slow, deep breaths. You'll be okay, Kingston. Deep, slow breaths.
Mama.
So what exactly will you be doing with him?
Running immunological tests on him.
Meanwhile, how do we keep him alive? The Baron couldn't.
Something is wrong with him, no?
He's held together by a serum the Baron invented that enables him to avoid tissue rejection, only for some reason the effects wore off. All we have to do is track the symptoms. We have to isolate the cause of the rejection and arrest it.
Oh, if you are not arrested first, my friend.
Yeah, well, suppose we can't. That's not an owner's manual, and he's no Toyota.
Relax. It's a slow degenerative process. We have lots of time.
And while you take all that time to find the cure, what are we supposed to do?
Keep him here.
Keep him here. Keep him. Oh, yeah, come on in. Yeah, I'd like you to meet my 200-year-old, 300-pound roommate. Don't be alarmed. He's harmless.
And the cow says...
Hey, try the chicken. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite. Yeah, and suppose he decides to take another walk? So, someone stays with him. What, babysit him all semester? Yeah, right. All those in favor of flunking out, raise your hands.
Flunking?
Flunking, that means we'll be expelled from school, no?
Okay, so we take him with us then.
Mark, how are we going to walk around campus with this?
Well, who says anybody has to notice him?
Blends right in.
Yeah, he's a regular invisible man.
You know, some days I impress even myself.
Hey, I thought you were home with a miserable cold.
I was, but now I feel better.
Well, did you take Sudafed for your stuffy nose?
No, I took Comtrax. It does it all.
Chlortrimeton for your sneezing.
I only took Comtrax.
Regular Tylenol for your aches and pains. Benylin DM for your cough.
All I took was Comtrax.
She'd have had to take each of these just to get all the relief that's in 2 Comtrax. Comtrax does it all. Also, look for new non-drowsy Comtrax.
Let me just cut in here with news about a pretty exciting non-alcoholic brew. See, it doesn't matter if you're a log cutter or a dog cutter. You're gonna love a Coors cutter. It tastes like beer because it's brewed like beer. Thing is, Cutter's special yeast doesn't produce all that alcohol. So whether you're a stud cutter or a spud cutter, a Coors cutter goes down smooth and easy as you please. Nothing cuts it like a cutter.
Forget about tug of war with your pantyhose. Nothing's more fitting than Legs Classics.
Nothing beats a great pair of legs. How'd you get those flowers in there? Glade potpourri and fresh in the air. Where'd you get them herbs and spice? Glade potpourri, it smells so nice.
And now, there's new, longer-lasting Glade Carpet Potpourri. So now the freshness lasts even longer. Spray it, shake it, or pump it.
No potpourris like Glade.
Your childhood friends are still dancing. The Disney Dancing Babies. Sound activated. By your baby, the Disney Dancing Babies. Designed by Mattel. Making friends you can believe in.
The #1 selling car in America is not only a great car to buy, it's a great car to lease.
This is one remarkable car, and I've left all this space to show you why. Now, first, Dodge Spirit is the lowest priced 6-passenger car in the world, even with an airbag and all the goodies you see here. But okay, you want to spruce it up, so you start adding options like air, automatic, a 4-speaker stereo. Now, when you're through, you'll find that Spirit, with all this, is still the lowest priced 6-passenger car on the planet. Now, get a warranty choice no other manufacturer offers.
He started young.
There's an instinctive force within him.
They tried to stop him.
There is insufficient security here.
But now he's out there, waiting for the one night a year he can have his fun. Jamie Lee Curtis in John Carpenter's Halloween, Wednesday at 8 on Fox 5. We now return to Frankenstein, the college years on Fox Night at the Movies.
Okay, come on, bring him in. Come on, big guy. One in front of the other. Watch your head. Come on. This is the lab. Okay. What do we do with him now? Get him to sit down. All right, here. Sit down. Sit.
Over scan is your option.
In my country, it is not customary to tell an elephant what to do.
What are you doing there, big guy? That bunny. Yeah, bunny. Nice, soft, gentle bunny. Good bunny.
Bunny.
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny.
Well, what's he supposed to start with? 60 minutes?
Come on.
Come here. You can bring your friend. Come on. It's okay. Yeah. Right, have a seat. Big fella. Great. Now, if I could just borrow a few cc's of blood. How's your bedside manner today?
Don't be looking at me. He is your patient.
Why is everyone always saying that? Okay, problem. How to take blood from someone who can rip your arms out. Solution? Bribe. Problem. Bribes don't work. Solution? Offer him a bigger bribe. How about a brewski? Huh? Tastes great.
Less filling.
You man the 6-pack, I'll get the tourniquet. example.
You think that just was?
Electricity.
Somehow I don't see a problem.
Freaks gotta check that body. Direct to need from
He's a madman.
We'll all get busy because busy is good. It's good too, yo.
Good morning, Mr. President.
I'm up.
My office, 5 minutes. Your notes on Lip's research, where are they?
Actually, I was just working on them.
Actually, I didn't ask you to work on them. I asked to read them.
That's the problem. I can't read my handwriting. I don't think you could read my handwriting. You know, maybe I should become a doctor.
Maybe you should become a cadaver. Lip's notes. Today. No notes. No graduate. One more thing. Any idea what this is?
Obscene art?
Wrong quiz, kid. Something I found at Lipsicker's yesterday morning. Did you know somebody blew the place up?
Someone blew his house up? Ah, this has been one lousy week for Lip, huh?
Now look, something's going on around here, and you'd better believe I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
Oh, I have faith in you, sir. I'm sure you'll get to the bottom
Yeah.
of it.
Hey, go! Down! Blue 32! Blue 32! Blue 32! Motion!
No! Wheeler! Down and out, not down and in!
Just one decent player, Lord. Just one.
It's good as new, cuz. Now, I tell you not to put too much weight on it, but I don't think that's possible. All right, thanks, Jake. All right. Sorry. That's right, I'll get it.
And they say football isn't a thinking man's game.
What are you doing here?
Thought we'd take him for a little test drive. I thought we'd run him around the track a couple of times. Maybe run some tests in the weight room.
Are you crazy? You can't bring him here.
Why not?
Because I'll kill you, that's why. What are you trying to do, ruin my life?
What, ruin your life? What could happen?
Buddy, can you throw us a ball? Little help? Throw the ball, man.
What could happen?
Throw the ball, man. Can you throw us the ball? Throw the ball, buddy. Throw. The football. Can you throw? Dude, over here. Get a little help right here.
What's wrong with this guy?
Throw the ball, man. Throw the ball. We don't have all day. Throw the ball. Throw the ball, buddy. The foot. In your hand. Throw it over the ball. Come on, man. Throw the ball.
Throw. Get me that boy.
Blends right in. Inconspicuous. Totally invisible.
Okay, so I exaggerated a little bit.
So what do you say? Full scholarship, tuition, room and board. We'll even see if we can score your car. Okay?
Score.
That's the ticket. Just sign.
Sign.
Yes, sirree. What I call a real athlete.
This brings back memories. Oh, these are great. What's this remind you of? Tastes like vanilla, huh? Senior trip. Paris. That cafe, yeah!
Rich, creamy tasting coffee with a hint of vanilla flavor. New French Vanilla Cafe.
I love this coffee.
New from General Foods International Coffees.
I loved that waiter. Jean-Luc.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
If this is a cold, this is the flu. Mediflu, maximum strength relief in a convenient caplet. For more than a cold, for the flu. Mediflu. If this is a cold, this is the flu. Mediflu, without drowsiness. Maximum strength relief for more than a cold, for the flu. Mediflu.
AT&T understands the magic of bringing families together. So when we heard Walt Disney World was celebrating its 20th anniversary, we decided to do something really special. If you're an AT&T customer, there are a lot of surprises in store for you. And if you're not, there's never been a better time to come back and make your dreams come true. Only for you, only from us.
It's alive! After a hard day in the lab, I like nothing more than a cold beer and a couple of videos. Bob liked it too. Yes. And now I can really kick back with Miller Lite and genuine draft in Halloween costumes. And a special offer on a Frankenstein and Dracula dual pack from MCA Universal Home Video. Wherever you scream for Miller. We need to unearth a few more cases.
This Halloween,
Get a good haul this year?
something strange is happening to The Simpsons.
Every day, same old cat. I'll make it more interesting.
Is Bart turning into a monster with sinister powers?
Gets it from your side of the family. No monsters on my side.
The Simpsons kick off Fox's Halloween Bash Thursday.
November 9th, Sam Kinison is coming to Fox.
Unethical, outrageous, unconscionable, or just plain wrong. Suffolk County, judge for yourself. As a private attorney, Robert Gaffney was instructed by a judge that escrow funds he was holding were for child support. Instead, Gaffney took most of the money as a legal fee. Gaffney's part of the Brookhaven political machine. If he'd take child support from a single mother with a 2-year-old, imagine what property tax Gaffney would do with your money.
The white zone is for immediate.
We didn't design the new Mazda MX-3 to be like apple pie. Jalapenos were what we had in mind. Because if something's not worth having an opinion about it, it's not worth having. And with the only V6 in its class, the MX-3 is one hot chili pepper. Hey, you're not John Doe. Why drive his car? The new MX-3 from the new Mazda.
It just feels right!
She got AIDS from her dentist. How a personal tragedy became a national controversy. Get the exclusive inside story. Watch Never Say Goodbye. Tuesday on Fox 5.
I want a date with Conan.
We now return to Frankenstein, the college years.
4-year free ride.
At least they cover his meals.
You want to tell me how we're going to keep him a secret now?
I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what got us here in the first place.
Okay, so he goes to practice. It's no big deal. You'll be there.
Well, yeah, but what about when they check his academic standing? I mean, even football players have courses.
They do? Okay, we want to be doctors, right? So, it's time we did a little doctoring.
Tell me how this makes me a better doctor.
All doctors have to create patient files.
Oh, yeah, but we created the patient.
A minor point. So now, we create the student. Oh, what the heck. Frankenstein.
It's funny, he doesn't look Jewish.
Honey, we're home.
It is about time.
What's up? You look weird.
You think I look weird?
How long has he been like this?
Oh, an hour. Before that, he was sort of blue.
Blue?
Gentlemen, I don't think your patient is doing very well.
Blaine, what a pleasant surprise.
Oh, hello.
Looks a little tight.
Yeah, it is. No, it's okay. It's fine.
You come here often?
Not really.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have some work to do. Can I get you anything?
No, I'm fine.
Last chance for a soda?
No, thanks.
Well, good night.
Good night. I have to go to the bathroom.
Hi, sweetie. Hi, Gretch. Guess who is here again? Get it. I'm really sorry. Give me another chance, Jay. Somebody likes you, sweetie. Somebody likes you a lot.
I don't get it. 1 minute he's green, the next minute he's all right.
Don't ask me. He is your creation.
No, Frank, don't eat that. That'll give you zits. Here, eat the salad. It's very good for you. No, Frank, don't eat the pudding. I'm telling you. It's... Okay, eat the pudding. Fine.
Oh, God, what a fox. He is kind of cute. No, not Jay, the tall guy. You think I should give him another chance? Oh, God, give him whatever he wants. I want a date with Conan.
I'll tell him you're canceling his scholarship.
Hold on a second, buddy.
Thank you.
Well, I gotta hand it to you, Mark. You really know how to keep a secret.
Hi, Frank.
I think we created a monster.
Jay,
Andy.
I surrender. Mario's 8 o'clock tonight.
Great, I'm there.
But you have to do me a favor.
Oh, anything, you name it.
Gretchen wants a date with Frank. I told her we double, okay?
This place is great. I've never been here before, though.
They have the best desserts, whether you taste them.
Oh, I wish. I can't go near that stuff.
Oh, right, Gretchen.
You'll have to excuse Frank. Oh, where he's from, they don't have much bread.
So, Frank, where are you from?
Frisbee.
Really? Where's that?
Frisbee, France. It's actually the south of France.
Oh, really? I love Frenchmen. Tell me, do you like it here?
Gretch, he's French, not deaf.
But the answer is yes, yes. Frank likes America very much, yeah. Why don't we order? I'm starving.
Great.
Weibenhausen, Fetzen. Some stupid language. Why don't they stick to cars?
Why is he eating the shells?
Actually, that's where all the nutrition is. You didn't know that, did you? No, they're great. Good. Oh, try it. Good. Great.
You're Frankenstein, aren't you? Looks more like Frankenstein, if you ask me. I must say, it's quite an honor to meet the great white hope of the Wildcats. Papers say you're quite a player. What's wrong, big fella? Cat got your tongue? More like cat got his brain.
Who are these guys?
Play them next week. They're from State.
College or penitentiary?
It's a nice bib, Stein. You ought to wear it in the game next Saturday. It'll keep the blood from staining your uniform.
Look, we're just trying to have a nice, quiet dinner here, okay?
Ooh, watch it, Wolf. That's their trainer. You wouldn't want to mess with him now, would you?
Look, guys, we've really enjoyed your company, but quite frankly, you're starting to interfere with my digestive processes.
Oh, so we got one dumb one and one wise one.
No, he's not dumb. He's just selective about the company he keeps.
I was talking about you. He was smart enough to keep his mouth shut. I'm gonna do you a favor, trainer, and give you some practice wrapping wounds. You could take them. Right. Bigger they are. You're just gonna stand there?
Oh.
You want to dance?
Powers his party. That's why Freak's got a jacket body for reckoning.
No, Frank's not a dancer, he's a lover. Right, Frank? Frank, I really don't think he's...
Let him go.
No, you don't understand. Frank's saving his legs for the opening game next week. His mind's totally engrossed in football.
Oh, yeah?
If you ain't gonna move, this beat's electric. Just like my style, this beat is electric. When I step on the floor, the people stop and they stare. It's like I'm out there dancing in my underwear. But that's not the case. I'm just a homeboy shaking it, stirring it up. I got a cake and I'm baking it, rising up to the occasion. You can't stop my hip-hop invasion. No staring at me, using both of your eyes to get busy, moving booty, hips, feet, and thighs. This beat's electric. It's just like my style, baby. This beat's electric. Take a picture, babe, 'cause my beat is electric. My beat's electric. Kick it, double time. Oh yeah, that's the way. A note taking my rhymes back. And when I hear that snare crack,
I told him everything you know.
It's just like my style, speed is electric. Don't cross me, boy, my beat's electric. Yo, PMG, 'cause this beat's electric. I'll check you later, 'cause I'm out of here, baby.
That's the new house, baby. That's the new house right there.
We've added the leading cough suppressant to the proven cold relief of Alka-Seltzer Plus to relieve your cold and cough at the same time. New Alka-Seltzer Plus cold and cough medicine in the purple box. 2 kinds of relief from only 1 medicine.
My health club always had Pert Plus in the locker room. It cleans, conditions. It's great. And one day they switched. This one said it had conditioner in it, but my hair told a different story.
Some 2-in-1s don't lather as well or leave hair feeling as clean. Others don't fully condition. But Pert Plus's microbead conditioner leaves hair clean and completely conditioned.
So now when I go to my club, my Pert Plus goes with me.
Pert Plus. There's no 2-in-1 like this one.
Rough, dry skin? That stops with Curel. Curel's rehydration formula absorbs quickly to seal in moisturizers that soothe and heal. Rehydrate dry skin with Curel. First it seals, then it heals.
Check this out. Ouch! I'm sick of dating. You gotta fake it. So much madness, you just can't take it. Hey, don't go through this, I know it feels good. While the best thing's always so misunderstood. Just give me what the doctor ordered. Just what the doctor ordered. Hey, give me a Dr. Pepper, we want it. Whoa, just what the doctor ordered. The taste is made to order. We love it, Dr. Pepper now.
Dentists tell you to change your toothbrush every 3 months. But even a dentist can forget. So how does this man remember? Okay, Rob, show us. The new indicator toothbrush from Oral-B. When the blue band fades halfway, it's time for a new toothbrush. The new indicator toothbrush from Oral-B. Oral-B, the brand more dentists use.
For Brian's 7th birthday, he got a big boy's bicycle, a brand new puppy, and a fever. Fortunately, Brian's mom has something just right. Chewables for older kids from Junior Strength Tylenol. Just 2 grape-flavored Junior Strength chewables give him the same fast relief as 4 children's chewables. All the relief, half the tablets. And that's better for Brian and his mom. Chewables from Junior Strength Tylenol. Also in caplets. Better care for bigger kids.
From Fox 5, this is a Fox News Update.
Good evening. At 10 tonight, Professor Leonard Jeffries showed up to rally support as the City University Board decides whether or not he keeps his job. Palestinians are blamed for the attack on Israelis just as the Middle East Peace Conference is ready to start in Madrid. A postal worker is accused of torturing cats. A new twist in the mysterious deaths of cats at the Maine post office. And the hottest costumes for this Halloween. See you at 10.
My father came to this country in 1923. Today, we're still a big family. I never thought about how he managed it all until it was my turn to have children, get a mortgage, and expand the family business. Then I remembered something my father said. Find a bank where the people understand you and stick by you like family. For him, it was Chemical Bank. For me, well, I'm my father's son.
With the highest resale value in its class and proven Honda reliability, the Accord truly is a safe place to put your money.
Ask about the new Accord leasing program at your Tri-Honda dealer.
Michael Myers is the most dangerous patient I have ever observed.
One night a year.
Hello?
One terrible night a year.
Who's there?
He comes to pay his respects. And until he's gone, you have everything to fear. Jamie Lee Curtis in John Carpenter's Halloween. The legend lives. Halloween night at 8 on Fox 5.
Hi, Frank.
We now return to Frankenstein, the college years.
Okay. 12,000 kilowatt charge facilitated the reanimation of the dead. Reanimation?
That's it!
Huh?
That's it! Oh!
So you say this is a big guy?
Big. Really big.
And he was with Chrisman in the lab?
Yes, sir.
How big would you say he is?
Oh, 5'9", 5'10".
5'9", 5'10".
Yes, sir. Well, you know him, sir. He's in your first period class.
Oh, not Chrisman, you idiot! The big guy! How big is he?
Really big.
How big? Bigger than me?
Yes, sir.
What else?
More hair.
Now we're getting somewhere. Big.
Oh, don't worry, sir. Throughout history, bald men have made a major...
God! I could have had any assistant, but I got you, and you've got the brain of a chicken. Now I'm going to ask you one more time, like a sane man. What does he look like?
really big.
You told me that.
He's a sort of radical surfer dude.
Surfer dude?
But that's him!
What? Who's him?
That's him! What? That's the guy!
Guy, give me that.
That's him!
Give that to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me! God. Frankenstein? Frankenstein.
So, Francois, is there anything you'd like to do tonight? Oh, God.
Frank's really something.
Yeah. What about his roommate?
I don't know. I haven't quite decided about him yet.
Well, I happen to know that he thinks very highly of you.
He does?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, he asked me to give you a message.
In that case, why don't you give him a message from me?
Tell me I'm wonderful. Tell me I'm brilliant.
You're wonderful. You're brilliant.
Got it.
Got what?
It! I found the answer.
What was the question?
Where's Frank? We need Frank right now. I need more blood samples. This is so good. Excuse us, Andy. Come on.
Jay, what's going on?
Where'd he go?
Well, you see, Mark and I, we, and he was, let's see.
All this time I was concentrating on the immune system, but it isn't the immune system at all. It's this.
What, a Zagnut?
No, not a Zagnut, but yes, sugar. He needs more sugar. That's why he changed back to normal. We gave him candy bars. There's something about simple sugar that corrects the strain and pigmentation caused by the Baron's serum. Isn't that great? I mean, we're home free.
Hold it right there. Put your hands in the air.
Here, sir, let me help you.
Don't touch me. I don't need your help. Get away. Go stand by a tree.
Home free?
Is that them? Yes, officer. Let's move out. Right behind you.
Is there a problem, officer? If this was about my library books, I was just about to return them.
Ow, easy.
What about the big fella?
No. He's coming with me.
What do you mean?
Just tell your friend to get in the van.
Forget it. You have no right to take him.
Oh, I wouldn't be too concerned about him if I were you. Let's see. First we have breaking into a faculty home. Then there was a minor explosion, tampering with the campus computer. Busy semester. Sergeant, what do we have for our contestants?
We're looking at trespassing, breaking and entering, grand larceny.
That's just off the top of his head. Oh, but don't worry. I hear they need doctors at Leavenworth.
What do you want?
Sergeant, may we have a minute alone, please?
Certainly. Men?
I want him and your research.
For what?
For my next cocktail party. What do you think I want him for? It's quite a discovery here. Do the words Cambridge Award have any meaning for you? They do to me. So, here's the deal. I keep Frank and you keep quiet. I get your findings and you get to graduate, and all the charges will be dropped.
And if we don't give him to you?
Well, that's good, too. You go to jail. If you think you're bunking with a monster now... Can you squeal like a pig? So, gentlemen, what'll it be?
Can't believe you let him take Frank.
Look, what can Lohman do? He's got Frank. Big deal. We have the answer. Jay, this is a major discovery. All we have to do is publish, and there isn't a med school in the world that wouldn't kill to have us.
You're crazy.
No, I'm not crazy. All we have to do is write up the findings and get them out first. Look, forget Lohman. So he kicks us out. Big deal. We get in somewhere else. Come on.
Well, but what about Frank?
What do you mean, what about Frank?
Well, we can't just leave him with Lohman. We don't even know where he's taking him.
So what do you want me to do?
What do you mean? What did you expect to do? Just use him for the tests and then throw him away? I mean, this isn't some guinea pig we're talking about. This is Frank. Don't you care what happens to him?
Don't you care about Lipsticker's research? Everything he worked for? You're gonna let Lohman screw it up?
Is that all this is to you? Some race with Loman? What the hell are you?
I am a scientist.
No, you're a jerk. Let me tell you, whether you publish or Loman does, Frank's gonna be poked and prodded for the rest of his life. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
What means something to me is that Lip's work is finished. That his breakthrough amounts to something.
Mark, Frank's sick. He might die.
Okay, Jay, so we publish the findings and Loman can use them.
You know better than Loman. Oh, go ahead, publish. Beat him. Get the glory. Just do it without me. You know, let me ask you something. Why did you ever want to become a doctor anyway?
All right, come on, hurry it up. We got a lot to do tonight. I want a complete workup on them. Tissue, blood samples, EKG, everything. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
And someone's got to stay with them at all times. You screw this up, you all go back to cleaning bedpans. Take them to the psycho ward.
Sir.
All right. Who is it?
It's me. Can I come in?
No, you can't come in.
I'm in.
What happened to you tonight?
It's a long story. Listen, I need your help.
Jay, I've had 2 dates with you. You've run out on both of them. Why would I want to help you?
Because forgiveness is a virtue?
Good night, Jay.
All right. Okay, I'm going to tell you what's going on. Mark and I, well, we...
Great. This story again.
All right, fine. You want to know the truth? All right, I'm going to tell you the truth. Wait, I can't tell you the truth. Actually, but I can because it is the truth and you deserve to know it even if it isn't believable.
Will you just tell us?
I think it's better if I show you.
God. This is Frank? Frankenstein. Frankenstein!
Old Joe gets it to go. The BK broiler, how I left it so.
The BK broiler from Burger King.
Have it your way.
For a taste that's all your own.
Have it your way.
With lettuce, tomato, and ranch dressing.
What's your way?
Or barbecue sauce and onions. Your way, right away.
Some pickles to it. Now you're ready to get down to it.
Flame broiled chicken, fixed fresh, served hot.
Have it your way.
The BK broiler.
Only 2 can bring us close this way. Only 2 can take my breath away.
Certs with Retsin is 2 mints in 1. A fresh-tasting mint that also cleans your breath. Doesn't just cover it up.
My one and only 2.
Certs. It's 2 mints in 1.
A cold always starts small. A stuffy nose, a little sneeze. But before you know it, your cold is full grown. That's when you need Dimetap. If it was any stronger, you'd need a prescription. Doctor-recommended Dimetap Extend tabs work for 12 full hours. It's the way to relieve the congestion and sneezing of a full-grown cold. Maximum strength Dimetap Extend tabs. Relief for the full-grown cold.
Spend your Halloween with Fox and the cast of 90210.
We're hosting Fox's Halloween Bash on Halloween night.
We've got special episodes of The Simpsons, Drexler's Class, and my favorite 90210.
And we may even throw in a few surprises.
That's right. We're throwing a party, and you are invited.
If you don't show up, I'll be left alone with this guy, and that's kind of scary.
Join us Halloween night for Fox's Halloween Bash. Which reminds me, you gonna wear a costume?
We'll see.
To keep up with the world and the worlds of art, science, business, New York, sports, food, movies, health. To keep up with the world, keep up with the times. Now get home delivery of the Times for just $2.50 a week for the first 20 weeks. That's less than the newsstand price. Call 1-800-631-2500. 1-800-631-2500.
The white zone is for immediate...
We didn't design the new Mazda MX-3 to be like apple pie. Jalapenos were what we had in mind. Because if something's not worth having an opinion about it, it's not worth having. And with the only V6 in its class, the MX-3 is one hot chili pepper. Hey, you're not John Doe. Why drive his car? The new MX-3 from the new Mazda.
It just feels right!
We now return to Frankenstein, the college years on Fox Night at the Movies.
Well, move over Loch Ness, bye-bye King Kong. A local college professor, Dr. Albert Lohman, claims to have discovered Frankenstein's monster. Thought to be a creature of myth, researchers claim that the monster is indeed alive and well. The press conference has...
I don't believe this.
Join the club. I am already a member.
I think it's great. What were you doing with him anyway?
He was part of Lip's research on organ rejection. Frank's held together by a special serum. Only the serum's gone bad, and now Frank's sick.
Monk's got the answer, and Lohman's got Frank.
Why don't we just kidnap him back?
Because A, we don't know where Lohman has him, and B, what do we do with him when we get him?
We hide him.
How? The cat is already out of the baggie.
Then we let him go.
To do what? To go where? Nobody's ever going to leave him alone now.
So what do we do?
We save Frank. That's what we do. The rejection's accelerating. He's only got a few days. Thought you had the answer. Well, what good's a cure without the patient? Frank's dying.
So now what?
So, now we rescue Frank. How? Simple. We use our secret weapon. Which is? We're smarter than they are. Can't we just beat him with a rubber hose? Jay, we are not here to have a good time. Shall we?
Blade! Blade! This is your father talking.
Dad? Dad? Dad, you?
How are things at school, Blade?
Oh, Dad. Nobody likes me.
I'm not surprised. Bobby and I are very angry with you. You haven't told us what you've been up to lately.
Bobby? Are you here, too? Yes, dear. Bobby, I still have the slippers you gave me.
Now, this is important, Blade. Where is Dr. Lohman keeping Frank?
At the hospital psych ward.
And what is he going to do with him?
He's gonna show him off and win a prize.
When, dear?
Tomorrow? At the press conference.
Okay, boy. us all about it.
Professor, can you move in a little closer so I can get you in the shot?
Right here. Is the subject still disoriented?
Yes, sir. We're tracking the inner ear. All data is within normal limits.
Good. Move over. Well, in that case, I think we're ready for the pain response tests. Same ones we used on the puppies.
Nurse Ramirez to East Wing 4. Nurse Ramirez to East Wing 4.
He is a monster.
Dr. Eden to admissions. Dr. Eden to admissions.
We'll never get him out of here.
Never say never to Agent Chrisman. The task ahead is dangerous. If any of our OF team should be captured by the enemy, you will disavow any knowledge of our actions. Operation Frank commences at 0900 hours. Is everyone set?
Nope.
Everybody remember the plan? No. Watches synchronized?
Nope.
We're ready to go then?
Nope.
Outstanding. This is for Frank. Let's do it.
This ought to get him ready for his national debut.
His color's worsening, Doctor. You sure he's up to this?
What is this? We Are the World? Yes, he's up to it. Who's the doctor here anyway? I ought to give this to you. All right, there. Let's go. There he is. Please, fellows, you'll all get your chance.
Professor Loman, how do you feel about the discovery?
I think I feel a little like Einstein.
Well, how do you think it will affect modern medicine?
You can have a brain transplant in the morning and be at the ball game at night. What you do in the afternoon is your own business.
What about your critics? What about those who are calling it a hoax?
I'm afraid you couldn't print it, but tell them to show up at the press conference anyway. Get them ready for transport.
Outside the university.
Yeah, we got the satellite all hooked up and ready to bounce it back.
Wait. Who's the power? They're coming out. Let me get shot up, please. Coming through. Henry, get in there. Ready? Go to a wide angle. Get the back of the truck, too. Yeah.
Bring it over. We can get it.
Come on, Henry. Get in there, man. People, come on, move back.
How is he?
Oh, he's been sedated and his heart rate's weak. How's the driver?
Well, I'd say he's in for one heck of a chloroform hangover, but otherwise tip-top. Marcus Welby to Dr. Kildare. Dr. Welby to Dr. Kildare. Do you read?
Read you loud and clear.
Prescription picked up. Begin treatments.
Roger, Doctor. Let's do it.
I don't recall seeing you in any of my classes, Inga.
Your speech, sir.
Good. Oh, by the way, where's Blaine? Have you seen him?
What, sir?
Blaine, have you seen him?
No, sir.
Then go away.
Yes, sir.
Young men are so immature. Don't you think?
Phase 1 completed. On to phase 2. It's okay, Frank. This will help you.
It's okay, Frank. Let him do it. It's all right.
All over. How's the pinch hitter?
He's all set.
Great. Okay, stay in the ambulance, Frank. Stay here. Good.
All right.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, boy.
It's about time. Put him in the back. Distinguished colleagues, members of the media, I told you to put him in the back. Dean Murch, good to see you, sir. It's a handsome suit, very slenderizing.
Thank you, Albert. Are you ready?
Oh, yes, sir.
You're sure you can substantiate these claims?
Absolutely, sir. You're going to be very proud of me today, if I may say so. Thank you, sir. Someday I'll have his job.
This person took an antihistamine for his cold that warned him of driving and drowsiness. But this person took Sudafed. So she stays alert. Sudafed, fast relief, no drowsiness. Alaska. Cold, clear waters. This
is where it begins. Red Lobster now brings you the Alaskan Crab Rush. When snow crab is at its sweetest, juiciest. Right now, enjoy 8 great crab dinners starting at just $8.99. The Alaskan Crab Rush. Before it's over, rush to Red Lobster.
Mom, will my new little brother like orange juice?
Well, you like it a lot. I think he will, too.
There's nothing like 100% pure Florida quality orange juice with the vitamins, minerals, and taste that make you feel so good.
What if your new little brother is a girl?
I think she'll like orange juice, too.
Well, how do you know?
Because you like it and you're a girl.
100% pure Florida quality orange juice. It makes you feel so good.
I crave snacks, but sometimes those calories have to be tabled. No problem. I've got Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. The great taste I love and only 10 little calories. Instead of munching, I enjoy pure chewing satisfaction.
What's in the back? It's Kix, can't you tell? Is it good? Yeah, very good. Has it got any marshmallows? Nah. Sugar frosting? Nope. Well, what's in it? I'm hungry. You'll see.
What Kix has is a corn crunch that kids like. And Kix is low in sugar. That's what moms like.
That is good. Yeah, but they're very hard to open. Yeah?
Kix, kid tested, mother approved.
Like so many people, if you're under a physician's care for high blood pressure, ulcers, or asthma, then your choice of a non-prescription pain reliever is especially important. For millions of people like you, the one doctors recommend most is Tylenol. So if you have high blood pressure, ulcers, or asthma, talk to your doctor about the pain reliever you should use. Tylenol. It's the pain reliever hospitals use most.
Somehow, people have gotten the idea the new Toyota Paseo is a wildly exciting, sporty coupe. The Paseo is a practical, sensible car. Okay, so it has some muscle. And a low starting price could be a big turn-on. And sure, you're going to be instantly popular. That's no reason to do something impulsive. Think it over. The all-new Paseo. A very practical car. From Toyota.
Sure was a busy one yesterday. Here we go again.
Reaction time is critical. Quick reflexes are essential. During the Jeep and Eagle Red Hot and Ready to Roll sale, you gotta move fast for cash back and Olympic discounts on Jeep Cherokee. Save on Eagle Summit Wagon with air at no extra charge. Or try Eagle Talon for this low price. Hurry in today. When the smoke clears, there'll be nothing left.
Now finance a Cherokee Laredo for only $299 a month for 36 months at your Tri-State Jeep and Eagle dealer.
We now return to Frankenstein, the college years, on Fox Night at the Movies.
Ladies and gentlemen, could we please be seated? Thank you all for coming. First, Dr. Lohman will synopsize his findings. Then we'll have an opportunity for questions. I must say I have a few myself. Now, I'd like to introduce a very distinguished member of our faculty, Dr. Albert Lohman.
This had better be good, Albert.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dean Murch. Distinguished colleagues, members of the media, I am Dr. Albert Lohman, author, teacher, giver. What a work is a man? Shakespeare asked. Today, with your indulgence, we may well answer that question. The subject was first observed in a state of suspended animation. Reanimation occurred with the use of an ancient, yet unique, surgical table capable of delivering 12,000 kilowatts charge directly to the frontal lobes and sympathetic nerve centers. Can we dim the lights, please? My friends, I ask you to give your attention to Exhibit 1. I give you the original lab table and electrical conduits used in the reanimation of the Frankenstein monster. We seem to have had a small mix-up in the laboratory equipment. I apologize. For now, I think we should move on to the video presentation. Thank you. May we see the video, please? Open the curtain.
Where the hell's the lab equipment? What happened?
I don't know. It was right here.
No, you're right here. The equipment is gone. And you may join it.
The creature in question is a male Caucasian whom we believe to be over 150 years old and who, though possessing a human brain, has demonstrated limited mental capacity. The following tests were conducted under strict laboratory conditions here under my direct supervision. The first was, of course, the pain threshold response used to determine the subject's capacity for discomfort.
I'm trying. It's not working.
Call the booth.
I did. No one's answering.
Who the hell's in the booth?
Varying sympathetic stimuli were then used to assess the subject's potential range of social affectations and mood fluctuations.
Please forgive me, sir. This is, you know, this is not lacto-allergenic on any of these milk products, so this... Would you cut it? Cut. Don't watch. Don't watch this. This is not my... Don't watch it.
Oh, they're all so ugly.
Cut it off. Cut it off. Cut it off. What do I have to say to you? Cut it off.
And we turn the lights up, please.
Please.
Is this what you call credible evidence? What are you trying to pull?
We didn't come all this way just to look at cartoons. Albert, what in God's name is going on?
This is not my work. These are not my findings. It's sabotage, I tell you. Someone's out to get me.
Apparently, the pressure of carrying on Lipsticker's research has just been too much for him.
You did this to me. Don't listen to him, sir. He did this.
With all due respect, sir, when was the last time that Professor Lohman took a sabbatical?
It was October of '83, sir. You remember we took the taxi dancers to the lake. I don't need a sabbatical, for God's sake. I've got Frankenstein. I've got the monster. I've got Frankenstein, I tell you.
Well, if that's true, where is he?
Ah-ha! Open the curtains, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is. Here is Frankenstein's monster. Mommy? No, not Mommy. Where's Frankenstein? Frankenstein, mallet head.
Hmm?
Frankenstein, tall, big guy.
But hair.
Yeah, he...
That's no monster. That's Blaine Mueller, your lab assistant. Hi.
I know that. There is a monster. Don't go. There is a monster. There's a Frankenstein. I had him. There he is. Look. See for yourself. No. It's only a book. Don't tell me it's only a book. I know what a book is. It's a book. Out of my way. I know the monster when I see one. I know that the monster. It's all right.
Professor Lohman has it all wrong. This is Frankenstein. Francis N. Stein. He's a student here.
Please. We're not Harvard, but he's no student, for God's sake. If he's a student, ask him a question. Go ahead. Ask him a simple question.
We don't need to ask him any questions.
Ask him.
Well, is this true? Is he lying?
Are you a student here?
He doesn't speak English. He's an exchange student from France.
Come on, nobody likes the French, but he's no student. He's a monster.
All right.
No.
Yes, sir.
Frank, I don't care if it's English, French, or Swahili. Say something.
Yeah.
Well, Dean Murch, I can oblige you in English and French. But as for Swahili, that's another story.
It's a trick. It's a trick. He's no student. He's not human. Look at that head. That's no good. That's not right. He's a monster.
Professor Lohman, I may be a monster on the gridiron, but off the field, I prefer to think of myself as an evolved man.
He don't. I believe in God. I believe in God.
Albert?
Huh? This is not good for me.
Albert?
Huh?
Mark is right.
No, he's wrong.
It's time you took that sabbatical.
I don't even like the lake.
A very long sabbatical.
They don't have cable. How can you relax?
Officer.
Women,
Get him out of here.
Dead people. He's 150 years old.
Now.
They dug him up. It's them. They're in it too. I've seen them all kissing. They all do it. You can't do it.
Yes. You're beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, this meeting is adjourned. Thank God. It's about time. What about all the problems? Well, I know something.
You ought to be carrying him out of here. Watch the suit. Watch the suit.
Hell. You speak perfect English.
Yes, I'm also fluent in Latin and Greek. At least I was.
Well, I don't get it. How come you didn't say anything before? It's got to be the serum. It's only now restoring him to his original level of intelligence. So he is cured. Well, he will be.
All right.
The Baron's serum worked, only it robbed the body of sugar. You need high doses to remain stable.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Do the words Cambridge Award mean anything to you?
Wait a minute. I thought we agreed not to give Frank away. I mean, you can't publish that.
Yes, I can.
Not with him. Frank's not your proof. He's just Frank. That's all. We agreed.
Relax. All I need is one test subject, someone who demonstrates organ transplants with absolutely no rejection. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Rover. Say hello, Rover.
Are you serious?
How unusual.
You guys are really weird, you know that?
They're not weird. They're scientists.
Fox Night at the Movies is brought to you by Kellogg's. The best to you each morning.
You've just poured yourself a bowl of Kellogg's Crispix when?
Hello? Mom, what a surprise. Well, actually, my cereal's sitting in milk.
When will you get back to your Kellogg's Crispix? It's anybody's guess.
Uh-huh. But they wouldn't give your money back?
Fortunately, Kellogg's Crispix stays crisp and delicious in milk.
I'm sure Aunt Helen didn't mean it that way.
Even if you can't get to it right away.
Uh-huh. Still crispy. You're absolutely right, Mom.
Kellogg's Crispix, the taste that waits for you.
It's alive!
After a hard day in the lab, I like nothing more than a cold beer and a couple of videos. Bob liked it too.
Yes.
And now I can really kick back with Miller Lite and genuine draft in Halloween costumes. And a special offer on a Frankenstein and Dracula dual pack from NCA Universal Home Video. Wherever you scream from Miller. We need to unearth a few more cases.
It's 6 o'clock. You're coming home for supper tonight. You work all day. You work up an appetite.
Hey, Mom, what's for dinner?
I wonder what minute is cooking up a dinner tonight.
How about stir-fried chicken and broccoli in a tangy oriental sauce with minute rice? Because minute rice makes all your recipes taste great. Now that's something to come home to.
Just look what minute is cooking up a dinner tonight.
Introducing Glade Plug-ins Potpourri.
Plug it in fresh in the air. Plug it in fresh in everywhere.
Plug into freshness with Glade Plug-ins, now in Potpourri.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Alka-Seltzer's Laws of Indigestion, law number 12. The fewer people you know at a party, the more attached you become to the buffet table. For indigestion with headache, you need Alka-Seltzer, because there's no law against fast relief.
From the director of A Nightmare on Elm Street. Something's in there. The people under the stairs. They're here. They're real.
Can't get out. No one ever has.
Watch your step. Wes Craven's The People Under the Stairs. Rated R. Starts Friday.
Give me one good reason why I should buy a Buick Skylark instead of the other cars that I've seen.
More front and rear legroom, more rear headroom, standard anti-lock brakes, a larger standard engine with better mileage. It costs thousands.
Slow down. I only wanted one good reason.
Oh, well, the best reason is how you feel when you drive it.
You know, Thursday night is Halloween, not exactly the holiday that it used to be.
Back when I was a kid, when you went trick-or-treating, you didn't need to take an armed guard with you for protection.
That's true. Here's what happens. You take your armed guard up to the door, then the armed guard knocks on the door, their armed guard answers the door, the armed guards frisk each other, then there's an exchange of candy.
Only if you're lucky. So once all that is over and you're back home and you've x-rayed your candy, go ahead and sit down and watch the Fox Halloween Night.
We have Halloween versions of The Simpsons, Drexel's Class, and Beverly Hills 90210.
The whole evening co-hosted by Luke Perry and Shannon Doherty. See you Thursday night here on Fox.
I knew my new hometown was going to be different from where I grew up in New Jersey, but this is ridiculous. Nobody believes me, but Erie, Indiana is the center of weirdness for the entire planet.